The darkness under the bed. On Halloween night, 10-year-old Sarah lay in bed, the thrill of trick-or-treating still dancing in her veins. She could almost taste the sweet candy, but as she settled down, an unsettling scratching sound from beneath her bed disrupted the comforting silence of her room. "Sarah. Come closer," a soft, sinister voice whispered, echoing through the dark. Her heart raced, pounding like a drum in her chest. Cautiously, she leaned over the edge of her bed, peering into the inky blackness below. Two glowing red eyes pierced through the shadows, locking onto her gaze. "Who are you?" she asked, voice trembling. "I'm someone who can set you free," the demon replied, its voice smooth and enticing, like honey laced with poison. "I've been waiting for you. Come closer, and I'll show you how to escape your loneliness." Fear gripped Sarah as memories of her friends' stories of vanished children flooded her mind. "I don't want anything from you," she snapped, pulling back, her instinct screaming for her to flee. "Leave me alone." "But you're so lonely," the demon cooed, its tone dripping with false sweetness. "I can make all your fears disappear. All you have to do is step into the darkness. I can take you away from here. You'll never be alone again." Sarah's pulse quickened. The demon's words tugged at her, offering the sweet promise of escape from her worries. But deep down, she sensed the deception. "You're lying. You want to trap me," she cried, inching away from the bed, her breath coming in quick gasps. "No one will miss you, Sarah," it hissed, eyes narrowing. "You're just a burden to them. But I can give you power, make you stronger. Just let me pull you under." The darkness seemed to swell around her, and Sarah felt the chilling pull of the demon's influence tightening like a noose. "You think you can resist me?" it sneered. "You belong to me now. Just one step, and I'll make you mine forever." Sarah realized she was on the brink of something horrifying. The thought of being trapped forever sent a wave of terror coursing through her. "You can't have me," she shouted defiantly, clenching her fists as she fought against the compulsion that threatened to overwhelm her. "Oh, but I already do," the demon growled, its clawed hands reaching out from the shadows, desperate to pull her in. "You're too weak to escape." In a surge of adrenaline, Sarah remembered the torch resting on her nightstand, a gift from her grandmother, designed to ward off darkness. She snatched it up, her hand trembling as she flicked it on. The bright beam sliced through the darkness, illuminating the demon's grotesque form, twisted, writhing, and full of malice. "Light burns me," it screamed, recoiling as the beam of light touched its skin. "You can't hide forever. Get back!" Sarah yelled, waving the torch defiantly. "You won't take me!" The demon hissed, its eyes blazing with rage and fear. "This isn't over, Sarah. I'll be waiting for you in the dark, and when you're alone, I'll come for you." With one final, frustrated growl, the demon lunged forward, claws outstretched, trying to grasp her ankle. But in a split-second decision, Sarah threw the torch directly at the demon, where it landed just within the light of the moon streaming through her window. The demon shrieked in fury, caught off guard, and for a moment, it hesitated. "You'll regret this," it howled, retreating into the darkness beneath her bed, the shadows closing in around it. Breathing heavily, Sarah picked up her torch, feeling its warmth radiate against her palm. The fear that had threatened to consume her began to ebb, replaced by a flicker of empowerment. She realized she wasn't just facing the darkness, she was fighting back. With the torch in hand, she could confront whatever lurked in the shadows. As dawn broke, golden light spilled into her room, illuminating every corner. Sarah took a deep breath, knowing she had faced her fears and survived. She understood now that the demon might linger, but she would be ready for it. From that day forward, Sarah kept her torch close at night, a constant reminder of her strength against the dark forces that sought to ensnare her. And though the demon's whispers still echoed in her mind, she now knew the power of light, courage, and resilience. She wouldn't let the darkness pull her under again. The end. Hit subscribe for more spine-chilling stories from Halo 360, and don't forget to like and comment if you dare. Hope your Halloween is a total scream.